Welcome back to the Lips React channel. I'm Lips. Today we are watching Season 8, Episode 3 of The Walking Dead. This episode is titled Monsters. And let's get right into it because that title scares me and makes me because I just don't think it's so black and white sometimes. If you listen to my thoughts at the end of last episode, I'm really kind of struggling in a way that I enjoy with the thought of when do we kill and when do we let people live. Oh, I'm really in it now. And some moments I'm pro killing and some moments I want us to let people live, and it's all a lot, but let's get back into it. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Full links on Patreon. You're the best. See you in the episode.
They are coming for us. A powerful force of bloodthirsty rogues and unrepentant cutthroats bent on nothing short than our pitiless destruction.
They come for us.
And yet I smile.
Oh, he keeps saying that, and yet I smile. That's like his tagline. And yet I smile. Can I get a shirt of Ezekiel that just says, and yet I smile? I still kind of want to get one of those Carol cookie shirts. I look at them online sometimes.
And yet Carol smiles.
Yeah, I think for a different reason. Uh-oh, they see us before we see them here. What that means. Fuck. That's not good. And yet I smile.
They probably have the numbers. We have strategy.
Oh. And what is that? What is that?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
And that's why we smile. Shiva. I didn't even realize Carol wasn't there. Okay. Okay.
I'm binding a hope to my heart.
Oh.
Perhaps unwisely, but we have come this far.
Are we the monsters?
All of us still here. If we follow this plan, if the fates continue to shine brightly upon us, allowing us this dream,
Oh.
we will lose not one of our ranks.
I like
We
the
will
butterfly.
lose not one of our ranks.
Oh, and yet I smile. This dream. I love the word dream.
Not one. We move onward.
I feel like there's something about him that, because she killed people and then had this moment of reflection and, judgment on herself and kind of spiraled. And then she sees this man who is, yes, he's killing, but he is smiling while doing it. And not because he's cold-hearted or because he's dark or because he's a monster, but because, I don't know, he has a dream, I guess. It's got to be healing.
Guns down. Now. So you're the brick from Alexandria. This whole time, it was you.
Yes.
The fight's out there, it's just me in here.
Did you hear what I just said? I know who you are.
Yeah.
I saw it in the mirror through the open door. And it wasn't any kind of blast from the past.
He saw us looking at ourselves in the mirror.
I knew you'd made the same trip as me. From there to here.
Emotionally, mentally.
Well, I guess we aren't the same guys we used to be, huh?
But we can change.
Because you're a monster.
No, maybe. Some days, sometimes.
Because you're a prize, Rick. We've been told we don't kill you, the widow, or the king.
Oh, wow. Because you have bigger plans for us, right?
I know you.
Torture.
Just like before. You're always the guy willing to rush in. But why? What is it you're looking for?
Revenge.
It doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not for you or anyone else you brought in here. Because what's left of my people, they're coming. And we'll get you to Negan.
Wait, but then he would know Glenn, wouldn't he?
We're gonna settle your shit, Peaches.
I'm here because he killed Glenn.
Ross wants us back inside! All force towards the courtyard door!
They're going in.
No. They stopped shooting at us.
because they're shooting at walkers. Oh, he's only out here fighting because he wants them to have a long life together.
I can get you to the kingdom's doctor. I'm so sorry. Were you the one who shot me?
No, I sure as hell hope not.
I pulled you into this. You didn't want to fight.
Yeah.
Until I did. You need to help them.
I need to help you.
Lead here, fine on my own. I'm not leaving you. Don't be an idiot. They need you.
You need us. We didn't get to know Eric well enough at all.
You know I love you.
Yeah,
You know I'm right.
I think, yeah. It's so selfless.
Now, stand your ass up. Get back to the fight, and you win this thing.
No.
We will.
We.
I love you. I always had a hunch. Now go.
Don't die on me, Eric. He's reminding me of that one guy from season 1 that we left on the tree. I've been having a lot of flashbacks to the early seasons. Tara?
When we get back, we'll talk to Maggie. She'll know what to do with them.
Yeah. She will. Because she knows what they did.
But, yeah, she does know what they did. Oh, this guy.
We're not far. On the hilltop. Far from somewhere else, I guess.
We're taking them to the hilltop?
Made our decision. Nothing's been decided. Well, nothing's permanent except impermanence, I guess. And that way I'll agree.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
Are taking these men to the hilltop.
No, that is so
That's where we're
dumb.
going, and that's what we're doing.
Isn't it?
You know how dangerous this is. Who these people are.
They're people.
Where there's life, there's possibility.
There's many kinds of danger. Many kinds of dying. I kill. You do. You have.
Staggering to see Morgan so...
But we don't execute.
I have.
Who's he thinking about when he says that?
Is your family here?
Oh, look at him.
We never made it to Birmingham. They didn't.
You didn't. They
I'm sorry.
did.
Really? Rick?
I am.
Yeah.
I lost people too. Lori, Shane, Andrea, Glenn,
You know how we lost Glenn?
Negan. Killed him. Forced him to his knees. Bashed his head in right in front of me, in front of his pregnant wife.
How do you feel?
He had a wife?
Yeah.
Not before.
It's a
He
lot
met
harder
her.
to stomach it when you knew them.
And this?
Oh, he didn't think you could have a life in a world like this.
She's the widow. Are
Now we
you
humanized them.
Negan too?
Oh, that's a yes.
I lost my family. I lost my mind. Slaving myself to death. Waiting to become nothing. And the saviors, they found me.
It doesn't have to be like this.
They thought I was worth a damn.
You are worth a damn. You were the only one who didn't think so.
Yeah, I'm Negan.
If you were with us, we would have thought you were worth a damn. Fucking weak-ass mindset.
To be.
Pissing me off. You didn't have to
Had to be something.
You were desperate and they prayed.
Just like you.
We're not the same.
I should have more grace.
Look at us, Rick. Look at us. We're two assholes who'll do whatever we have to just to keep going. And the only difference is, I'm the one holding the gun.
He does kind of have us there.
If it wasn't me, if it was you holding the gun, I'd be brains out on the floor right now.
You don't know that.
And you do?
I know. I wouldn't want to. I'd at least try to find another way.
Yeah, why? Because we knew each other for a few days back at the start?
Yeah, makes us see you as more as like a human.
I think you can talk all you want. You can say all the words, and they're all dead. And somewhere along the way, Officer Friendly died right along with him. Just like I did.
Damn, I haven't heard that in a minute. Officer Friendly
Wait,
did
no!
Daryl.
You good?
Oh. We are that. Oh no.
That was...
I know who it was. Don't matter. Not one little bit.
It matters a little to me.
You find them guns.
No, I found a fucking baby.
They aren't here.
What?
He called the saviors back from the courtyard. We gotta get out before...
Too late.
They're here.
Oh no.
I've been trying to figure out what's different about you, because something's definitely different. I think I finally got it. It's your armor. It's different.
Shut up.
Almost like it shrunk or something.
Almost like it was the one the kid you killed was wearing.
Oh shit. Is that the kids? It is, isn't it?
You're the monster. You are a monster.
Why the hell would you wear that? Didn't do shit for him.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. That's so scary. Oh, they're all helpless. Oh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
And of course that guy lives. And now they're all running away.
What? They got guns! Stop!
Yeah? Oh, Morgan is... Uh-oh.
God, we making this for it. Come on, die. Go, go.
Oh no.
Don't shoot! Please! We give up!
Oh, we killed the wrong guy.
On your feet, let's go.
They ran off to get away. Then what happens after? We stopped them, and they keep trying. Would you think they were gonna come back? That they would change? That they would be something else?
Well,
It doesn't change.
Morgan.
Once you turn...
Morgan,
Morgan, that's not true.
Maggie will find another way. Really think she won't want him dead?
Oh.
And it ain't just them. Because we're here now. To be this.
Oh,
You see, we are the same.
Morgan.
We're the same.
we're all monsters is what he thinks.
We're the same.
Oh, my heart is breaking for him.
Everybody turns. But we...
There's war, and then there's peace. We're gonna have to live with these people after. We're gonna have to find a way to peace.
Morgan.
those we've so swiftly extinguished are but perhaps one garrison in a compound of 3. But our first victory will allow our second. Our second will deliver our third.
Just thinking about Morgan.
There, go!
Oh, we got separated. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Morgan.
Stop now?
I love you, Jesus.
Maybe not.
Ouch. Oh, is he doing it with the spear side? Morgan, please don't. Morgan, please don't kill Jesus.
Hi! I'm out. Come on!
Nice. That was smart. That was good. I thought maybe we run and hide, but no. Oh, down the elevator chute.
Keep the force. Sweep the offices. Aaron! Rick! We're by the elevator!
Uh-oh. We got a stick. But he has a knife and a gun. And if he really wants to kill...
Is it over, Morgan?
Wow, Jesus is unmoved.
Is it?
That blade is not sharp enough anymore, I'll tell you what, though. Oh, Morgan.
What?
Oh, Morgan.
I'm not right.
I know, Bubba. I know.
I know that I'm not right.
I know. It's okay.
But that doesn't make me wrong.
You were forced into this. You didn't want to kill again.
I can't be a part of this.
Oh.
Morgan, you are right.
Morgan, there's gotta be some middle ground. There has to be.
It's him.
Hey!
This bitch.
But is the gate broken? I told him to oil it.
Broken. Not so sure.
Gate's not broken.
What are you doing with Gabriel's car? Where is he?
I don't know who that is.
Of course you don't.
Car was just there.
Shut up.
So what are you doing
Little
here?
liar.
I live here. This is my home. I built this place. You weren't here for that, but some of us didn't just show up.
Did you
Shut
do
your
any
damn
of the
mouth.
work? Oh, you tell him.
Really gonna stand there and pretend you didn't try to sell us out, sell this place out?
Out of sanity.
Oh
I was
my.
working for peace.
You threatened to kick people out.
I tried to save lives. Now those people are cannon fodder.
Those people are fighting for a better life.
Look, the throwing out the family's line was all Negan. He made me say those horrible things.
You said them.
In the interest of furthering good faith diplomacy.
All right.
I tried to save lives.
You tried to save your own ass.
You went there to betray us, to warn Negan that we were gonna fight. That's what you told Cal when you dragged him there. It's why Cal left you there.
Cal is delusional.
What the hell?
Cal.
Don't-
Hey, come on, man. You
Yeah,
know
you
you can
tell
be
him,
dramatic.
Cal.
That thing with the sorghum pancakes, huh?
You mean when you ate a little girl's pancakes?
I did not eat those pancakes.
Oh, I bet you did.
I did exactly zero harm to your cause. Negan already knew everything.
Goodbye, Gregory.
Wait, how did he know everything?
All right, I went there because I was scared, all right? I knew you were going to fight, and I didn't want to be complicit.
Because you wanted to save
Because
your
I
own
didn't
ass.
think you could win.
Yeah.
But
So-
I see now what you saw all along.
No,
that
you
the
don't.
saviors can't be reasoned with. Fighting them is the only way.
She has too much of a heart. But he's kind of a baby back bitch. Right?
And I'm sorry.
Like, he's kind of heartless.
Please,
he
Maggie.
Can't defend himself, like, at all.
We're all
He's
just
not gonna
human
kill
beings
anyone.
with
faults and
Just like
flaws
make him
and
farm.
fears.
And like burn all his suits.
But is this who you are?
No.
Have you no humanity? Have you no charity?
Okay, don't manipulate us.
Open your heart.
I still would side with her if she didn't let
Don't
him
leave
in.
another human being out here to die.
Right. You would do it without a second fucking thought, dude.
Let him in.
With everything he did? Why?
He's not worth killing.
I've changed. I'm a believer now. You'll see.
Maggie?
We are not letting them in. No way. With what they did, with what they do. No, this is not a sanctuary for killers. We're putting the safety of everyone in jeopardy.
Get out of here.
I know what they are. I have stared into the face of
Gregory!
I love Maggie so much.
He actually came back after all that.
I actually let him in.
No offense, Jesus, but I kind of agree with that prick.
Oh, okay. That's not a good look.
You know what they've done to us, what they've taken from us.
Of course I do. But they surrendered.
Jesus.
The same way they kneeled. When all is said and done, it doesn't actually feel good. Okay, I was laughing when we took that photo of Negan. But now I'm remembering the photos they took of the people with their heads smashed in, and the Polaroid pictures are not really as funny anymore. That can only mean one thing. Aaron, I'm so sorry. Aaron, I'm so sorry.
He's there. Eric's there. I can't just let him.
Aaron. That's not him.
Wait, what? Wait, what? It sure as fuck looks like him.
Oh,
Or do you just mean because...
you gotta go. No.
You just mean because he's a walker now?
Guns aren't here. You gotta go right now, people. They're gonna pull away the herd, but we aren't taking any chances.
I have a stop to make, and Daryl's got his bike. Maybe she can go back with you or Scott.
Go with me.
Oh, Aaron.
I can take her to the hilltop. She'll be safe there. You sure?
It'll get...
Eric and I were gonna go up. We're gonna go there after and update Maggie. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're a good man, Aaron.
Please. I have to.
Give this man something to do. A purpose for a moment.
Her name's Gracie.
See you back home.
Sure you want to talk to them assholes along?
That's how it gets done.
All right, you gone too long, I'm gonna come looking for you.
That's the plan.
Oh, fuck.
You're alone! There's not enough room for two of you behind that tree. And there's a herd coming. We'll make you a deal. You tell us what we need to know. You can take a car. You go. You live.
Unless it's Negan,
Why should I
right?
trust you?
Because I'm giving you my word. There's not a lot that's worth much these days. But a man's word, it's got to mean something, right?
Please. Please don't be lying.
What do you want to know?
You ever have any M2 Browning 50 caliber guns here?
We did for a while.
Okay.
What happened to
They got sent to another outpost yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, it's this guy.
Which one?
It was Gavin's. It's west of here. Can I go?
Oh. wasn't Daryl's word.
It's teams of Gavins.
Rick is like, what the fuck, dude? Daryl didn't make the same promise. To be fair, I guess. Uh-oh. Wait.
Everyone is accounted for, Your Majesty.
But there's gotta be people with the guns. And he smiles.
Ezekiel?
I don't feel good.
Not one.
Oh god.
We need to sweep the compound.
Oh.
Your counsel. Your plan.
Fuck.
Let me take a look.
No. No.
Might as well take care of him. We should do it the other way, man.
Oh my god.
We or they. One or the other.
Uh-oh.
Scatter! No!
Oh my god. Oh. That was like watching a car crash in slow motion. Oh my god, that's such a good episode. Ugh. Sometimes when people die, I'm like, man, I didn't really get to know them. Eric, I feel like we hardly knew him at all. But like, we know Aaron. And so it didn't really matter. Like, we knew him kind of. We knew the arc of him, like, not wanting to fight and then fighting, which I really loved. And, like, well, I don't know that I loved that. It was, you know, it wasn't very deep because we didn't know him very well. But I understood why he changed his mind, why he was going into fight. I thought that was, like, good intel because it surely was not just his story. You know, that wasn't just his heart. I kind of attribute that to a lot of other characters in the show that we don't get to know a lot of. But I loved Aaron so much. And you could feel the love those two had for each other. So it's like, I grieve Eric because I grieve with Aaron. And that's interesting. Because normally, I don't know. That's not always the case with when kind of side characters die. But that one hurts. It really does. And Morgan continues to be this ache in my heart and my soul. I thought for a moment he was going to kill Jesus. I did, and I was so nervous. I was. I cannot believe those people protected Ezekiel. You could see the blood coming out of one of them. Oh my gosh. It's like we've had some wins, we've had some losses today. But it's tough. It's tough because, like, I go back to what Tara said, where it's like we kill them because even though I don't necessarily connect to Tara's character, because I feel like even though I feel like they've tried to show me this journey with her, and it just hasn't really landed for me. Like, I get it, and then I also feel like a flip just, like, switched one day for her. And, like, I can see all the reasons why. But then I go back to that moment where she's holding the seashells. And I'm like, it didn't feel in that moment like it was so righteous, you know? And now it just feels like she has so much hubris about it. So much righteous energy to, like, killing that it kind of feels... I don't know. I would have expected it to be more of like a this is just what needs to be done, not kind of like, it's almost like she, like, enjoys it. I don't know, but sometimes I think there's, like, some overcompensation characters do, not the actors, but, like, the characters, because to like with Morgan, like, right, like, not killing was an overcompensation because, like, he lost himself to killing. He lost himself because he lost faith in the world, and that's why he killed. And, like, I feel like that could be what's happening with Tara, because she has to justify it so hard, and it's so not what she believes, that maybe this is just how she has to do it. This is the story she has to tell, otherwise she can't carry on. These first 3 episodes of this season are so good. Like, it's a lot of action, but it's all, one day? One day so far. I've watched all 3 of these episodes in one day. I've taken breaks in between and stuff. But I'm going out of town, so I need to get, in the next couple of days, I need to get through episode 6, I think, 6 or 7 recorded. And I don't want to leave it to the last minute, so I was like, let me get a few done today. And it's interesting though, because they are all one day so far. But this is the last one I'm doing today, and then for the best anyway. It was already going to be the last one, but if it hadn't been, it would have been now, because I'm like, oh. Obviously, I want to know what happens next, but I also feel the heaviness of our choices. It is so interesting. I find myself doing a lot of thinking. I find myself really analyzing right now when I'm like okay with them killing, and when I'm like, oh, I wish we could be, I wish we didn't have to do this. Because sometimes I'm like, okay, don't bat an eye, and like Morgan's walking through and he's killing people. And then sometimes I see his face and I'm like, ooh, I wish we didn't have to kill these people. And then it's like, and then Daryl, the way Daryl kills, I'm like, ooh, do we have to kill like that? But then it's like, when the people are shooting at them and we shoot back, I'm like, yeah, justified. Yeah, of course, it's them or us. But then, I don't know. It feels like the show is taking me on this same journey, which I think is so cool to experience. And that's like, because I try to be honest about this. Like, I'm not, combat and like action stuff it doesn't like get me going, I'm not one for stunts. I mean, stunts are cool, and like a good action scene is still like, I still see the value in it and get excited for it sometimes, but like there's sometimes when it's just like shooting back and forth and no emotional ties, it's like I'm not locked into it and I start to not care about either side. Not for this show, but like I need to stay emotionally invested in the killing, in the action, whatever it is. Otherwise, it's like cool, but it's not why I'm watching something, right? Where I think there are people who watch things for that action. They get that like serotonin out of it, but I just try to be honest about that, because like if you're here for like oohs and ahs to cool action stuff, that's not what you're going to get. You're going to get more conversation around the whys, the whos, the emotions, the motivations, you're going to get that, not the I couldn't give two hoots about the gunfire. But I care about like the strategy stuff in this has been cool. It's been interesting. But I will say, I do think part of that is because I recently started playing Project Zomboid, which if you aren't following me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/lipsmacker, LIPPSMACKER. I do think that link is down below. I started playing Project Zomboid and have been loving it. But like, obviously you don't get to like, unless you download mods or something, or you can play multiplayer, but I haven't gotten to that step yet. I've just been doing solo runs, so you're not necessarily doing the like build a community aspect, but I am kind of like trying to figure out how to like navigate certain parts of the game strategically. So I do think that is an element of why the strategy feels a lot cooler for me. But also I think it's like they're the kind of showing us as the strategy in a way that feels exciting, because we're kind of learning it while they're doing it, or I'm picking up on the things that they're doing while they're doing it. So I don't know. It's scratching my brain in a really nice way. I'm really intrigued by it. I'll see you for episode 4, where we catch up with our crew, see what happens with the Ezekiel group of it all, Ezekiel and Carol. I do know Carol is in a spinoff, so I always try to be honest about that. That is the only spoiler I have for this show right now. I guess Daryl and Carol are in a spinoff, but that wasn't like somebody told me. That's just like because I've seen the posters for it, and it literally just came out last year or something, or 2 years ago. It just like popped up in my feed. It was just like, it was in my hemisphere, I think even before I started my Walking Dead reactions, that there was a spinoff with Carol and Daryl. That's the only reason I know. So, whew, I am really kind of I'm locked in. I will tell you what. I'm locked in. I'm tense. But I'm also really, I need to like step away and sleep and think about how I feel about killing. I'm just analyzing my own brain, you know, because I don't know. That's just how watching this stuff that's just how I do it. I don't know. I don't think about doing it. I just do it. That's it. Thank you for being here. I'll see you for episode 4. Be good, drink water, eat food, tell someone you love them. And don't lose yourself. Morgan, come back. You can blame it all on me. Okay, I'm sad. I'm sad and I'm in thought. So I'm going to go overthink things. See you soon.